Hey everyone, I'll give you guys a quick second to get into this unplanned Facebook Live video. But we'll go ahead and kick things off. Today, the plan was to come in here. I wanted to give everybody a quick update on the campaign, where we are, and what is going on. There's a lot of great things to announce. We've been doing a lot of events throughout the state. We've had the opportunity to meet with hundreds and thousands of people in person, and without a doubt, we've heard over and over again that in Arizona, they are tired of the broken two-party system that is only there to fight over who wants to control our lives and tell us how to live our lives. My campaign is focused on giving us our rights back and putting the government in the position it's supposed to be in, just making sure that we are secure in our homes and staying out of our lives. But let's talk about the campaign itself. Our campaign is breaking records across the state as a Libertarian candidate. In just a few months, we have already broken the record for the most donors ever to an Arizona Libertarian candidate. We have collected more signatures than any other Arizona Libertarian candidate ever. And in a couple weeks, we'll be doing our first ever financial report for the first quarter. We did one 3 months ago. Q1 financial reports coming up, and we are on the cusp. We are right here, folks, of being able to say that our campaign has raised more money as a Libertarian candidate in the state of Arizona than any other Libertarian candidate in this state in history. I want to be able to say that after just our first quarter filing, that we have set those kinds of records. And the more impressive things with these records is we are doing this while running as a clean elections candidate, which puts a whole nother set of rules on our campaign. This money is being raised by individual donors in small, 10, 15, 25, 50, and sometimes the maximum $160 donation from people like you. That is the max donation we've set for ourselves right now as a clean elections candidate, which makes this even more impressive that we've been able to break and possibly, can't speak too soon, possibly break campaign records for the Arizona Libertarian Party, doing it with one small donor at a time. But we need your help to keep this going. Our Q1 financial reporting period ends this Saturday. This is the opportunity for you to help out. If you haven't made a donation yet, if you haven't signed my petition yet, please go online. I'll include links to this in this video later. You can also find it on McCormickForLiberty.com. But please, if you live in the state of Arizona, go make the $5 donation to help us get our clean elections funding, which will result in over $2 million in funding for the campaign. If you live in the state of Arizona and you're a registered independent, Libertarian, or no party affiliation, you can sign my petition to be on the ballot. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but we have already set the record for the most signatures collected by a Libertarian candidate, but it's not enough yet for us to get on the ballot. And doing the signatures online is more valuable to us than the paper one. Please go online and do it. When you go through the state system, they qualify your signature, and the Republicans and the Democrats can't later come back and try to throw out your signature as a false signature. So please go to the Arizona State Secretary of State's website, go to McCormick for Liberty, sign my petition, make the $5 clean elections donation. That is huge to our future and this campaign. And then last but not least, that financial report, the Q1 financial reporting period ends this Saturday, and we need just a little bit more to put us over the line and to set that record for the most money ever raised by a Libertarian candidate in the state of Arizona. And we're going to do that in the first quarter. It's so important we put these things in place because, one, once we get on the ballot, clean elections aside, if we get on the ballot in the state of Arizona, we will be included in debates. And it'll be the first debate in years where we have a candidate on stage that's representing the people of Arizona. I'm refusing to accept any money from PACs, special interest groups, and corporations. It's only money from individuals like you who live in the state of Arizona who are tired of the two-party system and the lack of support they provide for us. It's been proven during this last legislative cycle that we are dealing with not two parties, but one party that occasionally fights over who they want to control their life and how they want to control your life. And so this is why I wanted to come on today and give the update. We're going to be having many more events around the state. You're going to see us out there and more active. We will be at Phoenix First Fridays next Friday. If you want to come out and see us in person and have a conversation with me, we'll be there. But last but not least, as I just said, it's very important. We want to be able to file that record-breaking finance report in April. So please go out there and make the donations to the campaign. Maximum donation is $160 per person for the state of Arizona. We are so close to being able to set records in the state, and we need your help to get us over the line. Thank you everybody for listening today. Very quick update. We'll have more later. I hope to see everybody at an event, but please go to McCormickforliberty.com to find out more about the campaign, how you can donate, and then I will add the links to this video later. Thank you, everybody.